How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Dagwood's East Tonsorium. Today we've got new soaps, and I will be going over Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations new Artisan line, this time in Gentleman's Lavender. I did pick up other scents, so I picked up some Somali Rose, Coconut Oud, and a new to me scent, which is Smoked Black Tea. So over the next 4 days, I'm going to be going through and doing reviews, not necessarily reviews, but first impressions of these. And then since they're all using the same soap base, on the last day, I'll give my actual review of the soap base as far as performance goes. So Lisa's is out of Ogden, Utah, and the new soap base also comes with brand new packaging. So if you remember before, her premium line came in a smaller container with 3 ounces of soap. This is much nicer. It's waterproof labeling. It's a wide mouth tub. It's an 8-ounce container with 4.5 ounces of soap. It is more expensive. She's got to cover overhead, and it comes with a nice side label here listing all the ingredients, which I'll list right here. It seems firmer, but it is actually a softer soap, and once you take it out of the bowl, it is a very creamy consistency. I'm going to be lathering directly on the puck. So this one in particular is Gentleman's Lavender. I have used this before, but just in case those of you haven't seen that video, here are the scent notes right here. Excuse me. Rest of the shave today is going to be the TSC Legacy brush, done by our very own Smediu, Eric Sorrentino. If you haven't had a brush, if you're a member of the TSC and haven't had a brush done by him, hit him up. Hit him up in a message. And then the razor today is going to be the Earn 204. It's a 5/8 round nose, made out of Solingen, Germany. All right, so let's start this. All right, so we're taking a somewhat damp brush. And I'm just going to see how this goes. I think we've got a good enough load, but we're going to go just a tad longer. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's see how this goes. Heard really good things about this, since seeing as where I'm at, it takes a little bit longer for soaps to get out to me. So that's okay. I'm going to make my own judgment on this soap. I'm expecting good things, but we'll see. I liked Lisa's old formulations too. And from what everybody's told me, these are improved. So I was really excited when they came out. It was nice to see them show up yesterday. I actually had a lavender soap laid out for yesterday, so I really didn't have to change all that much as far as my setup is concerned. So time to put more water back in the water bottle. It's getting low. So thank God it's Friday. Everybody made it to the end of the work week. It's a long weekend. Everybody back home. It's one long work week out here. this lather is pretty loose. It reminds me of Declaration Grooming. I'm going to put a tiny bit more water in it and see if I can get a little bit more air into it. And then we're going to go ahead and I'll cut out for my hot towel. And then we'll come back, do our first pass. There we go. We got some volume now. Alright, so that's good enough for me. If I need to whip it up more, I'll just do a little face lathering. But I'll be right back. I'm going to do some do a hot towel, and we'll come back for the shave. Alright guys, let's get right into it. So, I posted the scent notes earlier. The overall overwhelming feeling I'm getting from the scent. There's lavender. There's obviously a lot more going on with this, so it's a fairly complex scent. It's pretty nice. Is it my favorite lavender scent? No. But you also have to understand, I enjoy lavenders. So, might not be on my favorite lavender scent, but being that it is a lavender scent puts it on the higher end. Of what I enjoy. Okay. I can feel I've got it underhydrated just a tad. Chris Noir. I will say I did underhydrate that. I could feel it in the lather. So subsequent passes I'll be adding a bit of water through face lathering. Let's see how. All right, so previous reviews seem to be fairly correct. Looks like it has a narrow water band, which is fine. It's just learning the soap. I've got a few days to learn. Residual is okay, but face, I can tell you right now, after one pass, my face is feeling really nice. So let me do another couple passes, see if I can get the soap a little more dialed in, and I'll get my final thoughts of my first impression. All right, be right back, guys. All right, guys, we're back. Had a good shave with Lisa's new formulation, her Artisan line in Gentleman's Lavender. I'm still trying to dial the lather in, but yeah, I think I've got a really good feeling that by the end of this 4th day, this is going to be one of my top soaps in the den. I had a problem pulling out the slickness out of it. Again, I think I underhydrated the soap, so I didn't want to break it, so I was very gentle with the water. Tomorrow I'm going to be a little more aggressive. I might do a test lather later today, just to see how far I can push the soap before it finally breaks. Check it out, Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations.com, and she's got a bunch of other scents, hot leather, or however you want to pronounce it, Irish green tweed, and a few others I can't remember off the top of my head. Doc Holliday, can't forget that one. That was scented in collaboration with our very own TJ, Doc Holliday. So, yep, just to review, we did use the Lisa's soap and the TSC Legacy brush, the Earn 204, and then we followed up with some of Lisa's elixirs. If you haven't tried these are excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. They do not leave your face feeling all balmy and heavy, and they absorb really quick. They're awesome. And then I topped off, and I'm using Champs de Lavender by Chateau and Luxe as a fragrance today. So stop on by, check us out at the Shaving Cadre if you haven't done so already. Become a member. We're almost at 100. Chad's going to shave off his goatee, finally. What he calls a goatee. I can't even call it a goatee. But he's going to shave off his excuse of facial hair, finally, once we get to 100 members. So stop on by, join up, create an account, participate. If you make videos, stop on by, load some videos up, join the fun. Yeah, I'll see you at the Shaving Cadre. I'm Dagwood Z. Peace.